My name is Joris Lohman. I'm from the Netherlands. I live in Amsterdam. I'm a member of the Executive Committee of Slow Food, so the international board. And I'm the chairman of the Slow Food Youth Network, so it's the network of young people that are active within the global network of slow food. Actually, the Slow Food Youth Network was founded about 7 years ago to rejuvenate the slow food movement. We feel like the ideas of slow food that started 25 years ago are actually now more relevant than ever, because the issues that we have in the food system are still not solved, and we see a lot of attention from young people, farmers, chefs, food professionals, food producers to be engaged in changing the food system, make a professional life out of it. So we took the idea of slow food and we wanted to get new, young, fresh ideas in it. So that's what we've been doing in the Slow Food Youth Network. Also to internationalize it a little bit. Like, slow food is an Italian movement, obviously, by origins, but the focus of the youth network is outside of Italy. I mean, also inside, but for instance, the headquarters of the youth are in Amsterdam. So we're taking this momentum of the Expo actually this year, which is talking about food. The main topic is energy for life and feeding the planet. And we feel that as the issues that the Expo is talking about need also some new and fresh ideas from the people who are actually in the future are going to feed the planet, which is in our view not the nations or the big corporations, but the young farmers and the fishermen and the food producers. We want to invite them to Milan to be there, to experience the Expo, but especially to be together, to exchange ideas, to create new business opportunities, and to raise the voice of young people to say that we need to steer this food system in a different direction. I think it's really great that this amazing event is talking about food, because it's actually the momentum to talk about feeding the planet. It's one of the biggest challenges our generation will have to face: how to feed the planet, and not in the way we're doing now, because we're not feeding the planet, but doing it in a sustainable way with fair working conditions for everyone and feeding everyone on the planet. So that's great. I think that the way that it's presented, it's very unclear what the message is. I don't understand if you're talking about feeding the planet and healthy diets, for instance, that you can have big corporate sponsors that are also talking about feeding the planet, but in a very different way, and in a way I don't think is the right way, and that you have a big government saying, like for instance my government, the Dutch government, saying that, oh, you have all the solutions to feed the world, which we know it's not true. So I think that the fact in itself that we're talking about this on this international stage is great, but we are making a very unclear and also not a great message to just put everything on one pile. So that is what we want to do with bringing the young people, and also not the people that have all this interest but are really working from their own ambition and their own way to look at the future, to bring them and to have a clear and honest way of how we should feed the planet, and not a corporate communication way of feeding the planet.